mix of things. I kind of didn't really have an idea going in. I didn't really have an idea going in, so it's just gonna be tapping, and I'm gonna also be putting your hair up and things like that. I guess some personal attention, but a lot of tapping. So that's like the main thing I don't know. But I do have some new lighting going on. So I tried this because I see a lot of people. Diddly ASMR, I think that is her name. I'm not actually sure, but I see her do this a lot. I'm sure a lot of other people do it a lot too, but where it's kind of dark and then they just have this one light. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's dark, and then I have a ring light right here. If this is too harsh, let me know. I could turn the ring light down. I can actually show you the different settings. This is what I like, but I can show you so I can make it a little dimmer. I can't make it any dimmer. I could make it like a different, like that, and like that. But I do like sticking with this because it gives more of a yellow vibe instead of a bright white, like hospital vibe. I don't like that. So anyways, we're gonna start with the testing wallet. Oh my goodness, there's coins in here. Hopefully that does not. I get really bored really easily of one trigger, so this will be fun. Okay, so we are going to do putting your hair up. Putting your hair up. I found it. So I love putting your hair up videos. Okay. So we have two hair ties that we could possibly use. This first one is just a regular hair tie. It has hair in it. We're just going to ignore that. My hair was in a ponytail all day, and anyways. But this is the first one, and this is for people who maybe want more of a slicked back look, more of a tight look. But you can kind of use it for any hair. This is kind of, all around more put together, I would say. This is what we like to call a scrunchie. I say this is literally for everything. Like, it could be for a casual look because it could be really loose, but it could also be tight, and it could be like for a ponytail or a bun getting into the shower, going in the shower, It really could be for anything. What do you like? Got this one, yeah. This one is usually what I go with too, but it depends. Okay, so we're gonna take this, we'll put this on my wrist for now, and we are just gonna gather your hair from the bottom. Gather first from the bottom. Do you want like a little bun? Yeah. Okay. So you want like a kind of a tight bun, but not too tight. Understood. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna take it, and put it up. Yes. Put it up and hold that for me, please. Can you hold that for me? Thank you. We also have to get the top of your hair. Obviously, get all the hair. If we want all the hair back, we gotta get all the hair back. Good. We're gonna tie this up. Good. That looks good. I'll take some strands out. Good. I actually just got an idea. As you can see, I went into this with literally zero idea. But I just got an idea. Okay, so I got this for my birthday. It's a Cards Against Anxiety thing. It's 25 pocket-sized mindfulness cards. It's a guidebook and cards to help you stress less by Dr. Plucking. I this is what